What's up, guys? My name, of course, is Travis, and I want to welcome you back to my gaming rant series. Sorry for all the smoke, vapor in the air. There's a lot of it in here. It's pretty much filled up the room. But either way, I want to welcome you back to my gaming rant series, and today's topic is going to be about Assassin's Creed Unity and Ubisoft. Now, Assassin's Creed Unity is Ubisoft's upcoming Assassin's Creed title coming out in November. The thing with it that was a big hoopla yesterday was that somebody claimed that Assassin's Creed, that Ubisoft came out and said that the game was going to run at 900p at 30 frames a second on both the PS4 and the Xbox One, and presumably the PC. I don't know if they mentioned the PC or not, but I assume they did. But either way, this got PS4 people just riled the fuck up. I mean, just absolutely throwing shit fits. Now, I understand. Now, before we get into this video, before we go any further, I want to make it perfectly and abundantly clear that I could give less than a shred of a shit about the console wars or PC master race deal. I really could care less. I really could, because each thing has their strong points. Every single one of them have their strong points. PC gaming has its strong points, the Xbox One has its, and the PS4 has its. Now, I miss the glory days back when you could play on whatever system you wanted to without being persecuted or ridiculed for it. But that's unfortunately just the way things are now, and it's no wonder that Gamergate thing is going on the way it is, because people look at gamers like we're stupid. Well, if we're going to act like it, I mean, why not brand us that way? But this is what I prefer to play on. This right here is what I prefer to play on, the Xbox One. Okay, that's my personal preference. It really is, because all my friends have Xbox Ones. I prefer the online gaming of an Xbox One than I do a PC or PS4. But that's just me. Now, whether you agree with it or not, I don't care. I really don't. If you think PC rules them all, good for you. I'm happy you feel that way. I'm glad you have something that, that you really enjoy, that you really prefer. I'm happy you feel that way about it, but I don't. If you prefer the PS4, okay, understand why. I do. I understand why, but this is just my choice. Now, moving past that, back to the topic at hand. That I understand why PS4 gamers and I suppose PC gamers are pissed off that that Ubisoft supposedly said this. I understand why you're pissed. I really do. Because it is a proven fact, like benchmark fact, that the PS4 is superior to the Xbox One as far as hardware. I still don't care. I still prefer the Xbox One. You can call me an idiot, whatever you want to. I don't care. If you don't like it, there's the unsubscribe button. Hit it. But either way, I understand why you're mad. I do. Because you paid for that hardware. I understand why you want it. Now, with that being said, I also can see the other side of the coin, being that, a guy, Tennessee Gamer, he's the one that said this. And I just watched this video a little bit ago. If you want to check him out, I put his link in the description below for you. But he said, on the other side of the coin, which would you rather have? A game that looks better or a game that plays better? Personally, I don't care. Like, I want a game that plays good. If a game does not play good or feel good to me, I don't want it. I don't like it. Like, Destiny to me. Say what you want, I did not like Destiny. Destiny was a disappointment to me. I did not like how it played. Skyrim. Say what you want. Again, I did not like the combat system in Skyrim. I didn't like how it played. Skyrim was a gorgeous game, but it wasn't my cup of tea, because I did not like how it played. So, I mean, you have to look at both sides of the coin here, guys. You really do. But with that being said, Ubisoft a little while ago, earlier today, said that, I don't know if they're trying to just cover their asses here, or if they, if they really mean what they say, but they said that it was a misinterpretation of, what was said. Like, they never meant for it to be that way, to be misinterpreted that way, that they never locked anything in stone yet. They haven't set the graphics in stone. But this article over here on IGN said this, final specs for Assassin's Creed Unity aren't cemented yet, but we can say we showed Assassin's Creed Unity at 900p during our hands-on preview event last week. We're confident that gamers will be thrilled with the gorgeous graphics and how Paris is brought to life in Assassin's Creed Unity. Okay. Well, that's all well and good, Ubisoft, but think back to Assassin's Creed Black Flag. When that game was launched, both for the PS4 and the Xbox One, it was running at 900p at 30 frames a second. You patched it for the PS4 to run at 1080p. That is what the PS4 gamers paid for. Okay? People are going to Twitter right now with that hashtag PS4 no parity. Ubisoft says that this was to avoid a debate. No, all this is doing is throwing fuel in the fire that already is the fucking console wars anyway. The console wars they're already started, and people are going to Twitter and they're coming back. Xbox people are saying hashtag Xbox One no parity, just to troll the PS4 people. And damn it. It's got to stop somewhere. I don't understand why this console war has to be the way it is. Like I said, why can things not be the way they used to be, where you could play on whatever the fuck you wanted to without having to be ridiculed or persecuted for it? It's stupid. The whole console wars is fucking stupid. And it's just, it blows my mind. I understand why the PS4 gamers are pissed. I really do. But I don't know. I don't know if it's true or if it's not. I don't see why Ubisoft wouldn't just make it 1080p, 60 frames a second for the PS4, and whatever the hell they could pull off for the Xbox One. I really don't. Because the PS4 people pay for two things. When they bought that game, they paid for two things: exclusive titles and better hardware. That's what they paid for. And if you dumb down a game to make it compensate for another system, then you're pretty much robbing the people who bought the PS4 for one of those two key reasons. I just don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, I'm buying Assassin's Creed Unity, but Ubisoft has a history. They have a bad history of, polishing everything that they do. They really do. And it's really starting to piss me off. They did it with Watch Dogs, and I don't know if they're going to be, like I said, it's not set in stone yet. I don't know if they're going to do it with Assassin's Creed Unity or not, but I just get the feeling they will. Because Ubisoft is a major company, and I really don't think that, some pissed off people are really going to upset them that much, even though it should. Every single customer of theirs should matter to them. But I don't know. I don't know what their intentions are, honestly. I mean, I guess we can. I don't know if somebody can benchmark the game when it comes out, or if Ubisoft is going to clear this mess up anytime soon or not. I don't know, but either way, I'm over it, guys. Like I said, if anybody has a problem with anything I've said in this video, before you go, attacking and coming at me in the comment section, just ask me. Ask me to clarify something. If I didn't make something perfectly clear, or if there's something that I said that you may have thought you have misinterpreted, then ask me about it. Follow me on Twitter. I will answer your questions. Hit the subscribe button on your way out. Or if you didn't like it, if you don't like the fact that I play on the Xbox One, hit the unsubscribe button on your way out, and I will see ya.